right, I'm going to answer these combination ones so that you can know that you're doing correctly. Then I will post your study guide as a photo for today's work. On Monday, I'll go through the study guide and make sure you got the right answers, and your test will be Tuesday. Be a small test. These are kind of small tests now that we're doing. That's the route that we're going with these, so that you can quiz over these each week. But this is going to be on probability, so I want to make sure that you were doing the combination ones right so that you can do your study guide tomorrow. The first one I already put in. There's 30 marbles. You have to count up your marbles. There's 6 greens, so to draw a green, you have a favorable of 6 out of possible 30 marbles. So when you put in 6 divided by 30, and I'll do that again, 6 divided by 30, you get 0.2, which is 20%, okay? Then to do blue and then put it back, and that's the main key. I put return here, but on your assignment, put it back in the bag and then draw a yellow, okay? So the blue was a 12 out of 30. There's 12 blue. And then because you put that one back in, there's still 30 marbles, okay? And now you need to draw a yellow, so you get a 4. So that's going to be, then you multiply them. Remember, you multiply the tops, which is 48. Oops, I've ran out of space here. 48 over 900, 30 times 30. And so you need to put in your calculator, 48. Oops. It's kind of trying to hold the camera and everything. I need a cameraman. So you get 0.053, move the decimal twice. We're rounding to the nearest tenth. This one here we didn't have to because it was right at 20%, but this one's going to be 5.3. The 3 doesn't go up because it stays at 3, so it's going to be 5.3%. Okay. Then red and not return it, so you don't put it back in the bag, and you draw a yellow on the second one. So a red was an 8 out of 30, and because you didn't put it back in the bag, there's only 29 now, and you need to draw a yellow. So it's 4. There's still 4 yellows in the bag, so you multiply the tops, 32, multiply the bottoms, that's going to be 870, and then you do 32 divided by 870, which is, you move the decimal twice, it's going to be 3.7. This will go up to a 7 because that's higher than 5. So 3.7%. Okay. Blue, and then you put it back and you need to draw another blue. So blue was 12 out of 30, and you put the marble back in, so there's still 30, and you need to draw blue. And there's also 12 in the second time because you put the blue one back in. So now you multiply, you're going to get 144 over 900. Okay, so you need to do 144 divided by 900 is 16%, and that is rounded to the nearest tenth because there's only zeros. When you move it twice, it's 16% even. And then the last one is yellow. You don't put it back, and you need to draw another yellow. This is going to be a really small percentage because it's going to be 4 out of 30 on the first one. And then you don't put it back in, so there's only 29 marbles, and you need to draw yellow again. But remember, you did not put the yellow one back in from here, so now you only have 3 yellow. So when you multiply the tops, you get 12 over 870, and we'll put that in. 12 divided by 870. And you get this here, move the decimal twice, and you've got 1.4%. This is going to go up to a 4 because that's a 7, so 1.4%, okay? So that is the answers to these combination ones and some more practice with that. And then, so watch those, make sure you're doing those correctly. Be careful with your favorable over your possible. And I'll put a photo of your study guide to go along to do today's assignment. Okay, so watch this, check your work, and do today's assignment. I'll go through the study guide on Monday, and your test will be on Tuesday. All right, thanks, guys.